Hello guys, it's me again, King Eyes, back again with a slow video of full demonstration of my project, the basic building blocks of it and everything. Like all in all, even the operation, I'm gonna be demonstrating it in this video. So, like guys, my project basically is to automatically operate the fan in my room and the lights in my room. This is the normal circuit of every room, yeah, whereby we basically operate a fan and lights automatically using toggle switches, whereby if you switch on the fan manually with the switch, then it turns on, reducing temperatures in the house. Okay, and the lights as well off. Okay, so basically my project, what it does, like I said on the previous video, that it operates this videos automatically without me having to physically contact the switches or the fan or the lights. So basically, let's demonstrate it again so that everyone is on track. And yeah, if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And also comment on the comment section to tell me how you feel about my project. Okay guys, getting to the thing. First, here is my project. Okay, but firstly, here is the code of my project. No, not this one, sorry. Let me just go to the page where I wrote the code right here. Okay, first what I did is to declare the wire.h, which is basically the IC2 liquid crystal library, so that whenever I talk about the LCD here, every pin will be known. Okay, so here I included the LCD crystal IC2, which is this. You see, it's an IC2 it's an IC2 LCD. Okay, after that, and then I just declare the thermistor pin to be pin 0 on my Arduino. It's pin 0, so I just basically build the circuit according to my code. So firstly I wrote the code of it, then I built it according to the code. So first I set the output for the thermistor to be on the 0. I will show you guys the schematic so that you won't be lost. Okay, so after declaring the thermistor pin, I just declared the integer v0 for the calculations, because the temperature sensing will be in different units. So just to get it to be displayed in degrees Celsius, here are the calculations, whereby first it is taken to what's this now? Okay guys, like I'm saying, first I calculate I have to calculate this in Fahrenheit, and these are just declarations of these values. So very important values, you have to include it, otherwise your temperature won't be reading what you wanted to read. Then I declared the LDR pin to be A2 analog 2. Okay, then again here I just declare that where I want to display my things. This is the hexadecimal of the IC2 thing, instead of declaring all the blocks of the LCDs whereby my things are going to be displayed. It's basically a 16 by 2, so it's meaning 16 horizontal and 2 vertical. Okay, meaning there's 2 lines and 16 blocks whereby I'm gonna be displaying my blocks. Okay, so this 0 to this just basically means everything within the 16 by 2, so which is from obviously 0, cursor 0 to 16. So okay, pin mode 8, it will be my output. I'm just declaring this as outputs, so it has nothing to do with my components, so it's just where my output will come from. Okay, again, okay, this is very important. You have to include serial begin when you want to display something on the, whether on the serial monitor or on the LCD. Then the next important thing is to initiate the LCD pins. So here, just initiated my LCD backlight, which is that, so that it will be in a light version. Okay, and then okay, here on the void loop is now where I'm setting my calculations for my temperature sensor, my thermistor. So here are the calculations. You can go through them, study them, you'll understand them. Okay, this is just to calculate the temperature in up to here. It calculates the temperature in Fahrenheit, in a Fahrenheit scale then, but here it's just to calculate the temperature back to degrees Celsius. Actually the calculations is based on Fahrenheit scale, and then here it's just to convert from Fahrenheit scale to degrees Celsius. Okay, then here just declaring LDR value because I'm going to use it and to be read from analog to. Okay, and the next thing I wanted to display the temperature on cursor 0 0, meaning on the first line, first column. It must start there. Then I should display temp and then read from temperature, and then here it should just display in degrees Celsius. Okay, yeah, let me not waste time. You'll just read the rest. If you need further more explanation or have questions with this code, you will just send me an email. I will include my email in the description, so that you will just have to go to it and then send me an email. I will email you the code. So yeah, basically these are the conditions. If temperature is above 32 degrees Celsius, then should display, it should activate the fan through the relay, but I will show you guys just now. Okay, same as the LDR value. If it's above, if the brightness is above oh sorry, let me just do this. If the LDR value is above 300, then the lights should no, sorry, if it's below, meaning if it's dim, then the lights should switch on. And then, or else if it's if it's very bright, if it's higher than 300, then the lights should switch off, because it's already bright, so there's no need for a light. Okay, so the next thing is just to upload my code to the circuit and demonstrate the operation. Okay, it will just take a few seconds. Okay, I've uploaded my code from the Arduino IDE to my project now. Okay, now like I said, even though my thing is still on, I can still operate this manually on off, but I don't want to do that. I want it to to operate automatically. So let me start with the fan. So I'm just gonna demonstrate with my hands because my hands temperature is very high. So yeah, so looking at the temperature sensor, the value of the temperature sensor will just increase, and it's in degrees Celsius. So just check it out as I touch this, the sensor to go up. Once it's above 32, then the fan is on. So the fan is just trying to reduce the temperatures in the room. So as the temperature go below 32 degrees Celsius, then the fan is supposed to switch off, because there's no need for a fan because the room is already cold. So as well as the lights, you only need lights when the room is dark. So it will just sense the brightness of the room, then the lights will switch on. So basically I'm just gonna cover the LDRs just to demonstrate the darkness, so that the LEDs should switch on, which is the lights. Okay, then there we go. Looking at the brightness decreasing, as it decrease below 300, then it's gonna switch on the lights. Here we go, check. Then as it goes, okay, when it's brighter than 300, then it's off. Yeah, basically that's it for the program. And then right here is my schematic. If you want to connect it on your own using that code, is basically what you're gonna do. This is just basically your breadboard. Your positive side line, and then your ground, then the side also a positive line and the ground. And this is basically your Arduino. This is the output number 13, is output number 8 according to my code. Then these are just relay modules, which is the input, and then the VCC and the ground. You'll see they'll be labeled on the relay module. And then it's advisable to use a 5 volts relay module. Okay, this is the same module. Okay, this is the fan. No, this is the LED, sorry. Okay, this is the LED. So this is the LED connected to from the normally open of the relay, and then the common of relay is just applied, and then the other leg of the LED, the negative leg, is connected to the ground. Okay, on the fan, it's very tricky. So on the fan, the only part is that the fan, you'll need an external power source. So let's say this is an external power source, and this is your fan connected from the, so the other leg of the motor of the fan. Okay, the motor is the fan. Okay, the other leg of the motor will be connected to the normally open, and the other leg will be connected to the negative side of the battery, the external battery. Advisably a 12 volts battery will just do. So I'm using a 9 volts, sorry, 9 volts external supply, because of my my motor draws too much current. So it will just depend on your thing, on your motor. So if it draws 5 volts, if it needs 5 volts, then you use the 5 volts. Mine requires more than 5 volts, so basically I just use the 9 volts. Okay, then here there's a positive, the positive leg of the other of the battery just goes to the common leg of the relay. Then basically that's the connection. Yeah, then the sensors, here's the connection. This junction is just basically showing that you're connecting this on one leg, on the same line. They should be connected, the resistor, the other leg of the sensor, and the other leg that goes to the Arduino. Yeah, so this one just goes to the A2 as declared, then the other one goes to the positive. And on the LDR, the same thing. Here you have a junction again, the other one going to ground, the other one going to A0, and then the LDR's positive leg, the other leg, is going to be connected to the 5 volts, which is supplied by the Arduino. So here's the 5 volts coming from the Arduino, then it's just it's connected to both the side of your breadboard. Yeah, so basically guys, that's it. I hope you guys will understand the connections and everything But if you need the code in a document form, just send me an email. I'll write my email below. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.